Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about a few things. The past few days I have been to myself and everything. I haven't really been on the internet like posting wise and stuff like that. Y'all probably seen me like go live maybe once or twice, but I really haven't been on the internet. Like, I've been taking a break from posting, on TikTok, Instagram. I still posted on YouTube like a few days ago, but like TikTok and Instagram, I mainly been taking a break on. So it's just been me, myself, and my thoughts lately. And I've kind of been thinking about a lot of stuff, like especially when it came to my social media. And I realized that like when I was looking at my Instagram and also when I was like just thinking back, I was thinking about like a lot of stuff that I sat there and went through when it came to this social media. Like when it come to arguing with people, when it come to responding to people, when I've been thinking about it the past couple days, I've just been like, this was childish. Like, this honestly really was childish. And like I said, you gotta live and learn, because baby, I was arguing for people for the longest and y'all don't even understand. I really don't even know the reason why I was just going back and forth with people. I just don't like when people sit there and try to play with me or sit there and say stuff about me and I'd be like, who are you talking to? But I really had no reason to sit there and do that. Like, it was really no point in me in doing that, but just made me look dumb in the end, because I was like, I'm going off on all these people for no reason. The whole time these is internet people, I'm not even finna see them. Like, or even if I do see them, I wouldn't know who would sit there and like say certain stuff. I don't know who be sitting there talking crazy about me in person, so I wouldn't see them in person or even know who be the ones that's talking crazy. So the past few days, I've actually been on my Instagram, and y'all, I removed all of my comments on Instagram, like all of my comments, not all the comments on Instagram in general. I just turned comments off. I went to a certain thing, and then where you could just remove your comments and stuff like that. All the negative comments, I seen so many negative comments that I was just responding to people. I removed all of my comments, literally. I removed like my good comments, because I was just like, at this point, I want to start fresh. Like, I've been on the internet, like me being on the internet has actually made me like pretty toxic in a lot of ways, because even when I started the internet, well, I wouldn't say when I started the internet, because I had Instagram before I even started like cutting up on people, but when I started doing TikTok and stuff like that and started getting more of a following, I started responding to a lot of people, and I just don't know. I honestly don't know, but I removed all of my comments on Instagram. You can't really do that on TikTok. And I just low-key really want to start fresh with a lot of stuff, because a lot of things is just childish in the end, and I'm finna sit there and actually be a mother soon, so I don't want to sit there and like have all that negative energy on my page and stuff like that. I know I said it's done or whatever, but me cleaning it all out, just want to have a clean slate. I already told y'all in the last videos, I was like, I shouldn't be responding to people. I'm gonna stop doing that. And I actually been doing that. Like, some people, I still catch people saying certain stuff like on my old videos and stuff like that, but at this point, I just sit there and delete and block them. Like, I don't be having time anymore, because I'm not about to sit there and keep going back and forth with you, like knowing it's not about to get me anywhere. And then if y'all don't know, my last Instagram got took like that, because I was going back and forth with people a lot. They called it bullying and harassment, and I was always going off on people and stuff, and Instagram wasn't playing that. So they took my last page for that, and I'm honestly not about to sit there and go through that again. Like, I honestly don't have time to be dealing with that stuff again. So if y'all don't see my comments or anymore, if y'all see me barely talking and stuff like that, I honestly I'm tired of being toxic on the internet. Like, it's really getting to me personally, because it's like, I'm just tired of hearing about the internet. Even like in real life, I'm tired of hearing about the internet. I just want to sit there and do what I gotta do and then go about my day. I don't want to sit there and just always be on the internet and be like going back and forth with people, arguing with people, because it's getting old. Like, it gets to a point to where you just gotta learn to chill. Like, you just gotta learn to quit, because ain't nobody finna sit there and keep arguing. I'm gonna be 30 years old arguing with people. I'm not finna sit there and do that. I'm 21 right now, and that's honestly sad that I'm sitting there arguing with people at 21. It's a lot of people arguing with people that's over 21, but still. Me, I just feel in my heart like I'm not about to keep dealing with that. It's a lot of stuff I'm just about to sit there and keep to myself. I still might interact with y'all here and there, like when it comes to story questions and stuff like that. But just with talking to people in general, I need to take a break from that, because my mouth and my fingers are my biggest problem. My mouth, my fingers, and my attitude are my biggest problems. Because when somebody make me mad, I be saying whatever comes to my mind or whatever comes out of my mouth, and I don't be caring. But at the end of the day, I gotta learn to control that. I can't just I can't keep doing that, because yeah, I just gotta shut up sometimes. Because when I get to, especially on the internet, when I get to say stuff on the internet, I tend to say a lot of stuff that doesn't come off as humble whatsoever. Like, and I don't like that. I don't like to sit there and brag about certain stuff. I be sitting there telling people, I be like, oh, you want follow back? You really doing this with this amount of, like, followers really don't even matter to me. I don't know why I be sitting there telling people that when they be talking crazy to me. I don't know why I used to do that. Like, for real, I don't know why I would tell a person that. When in reality, it ain't even really about the followers with me. It really is about the money at this point. Because once they took my first page, I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm not about to sit there and focus on followers anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. At first it was cool, but then nah. Just like with TikTok, when I hit my 1 million, they kept banning my page. I was like, I'm not about to try my hardest to hit 1 million again. I'm not about to try so hard to do that. So I don't know why I was telling people that. I do apologize for that. I was saying so much stuff to y'all. Like, I just was. Like, I need to learn to sit there and really not take the internet seriously. But that's like my actual job. So, like, when y'all come at me crazy, I'll just be like, what are you trying to do? Honestly. But other than that, I've been okay and stuff like that. Like I said, I've been thinking, clearing my mind and everything. Even mentally, I need to get myself together, physically and mentally, because baby, when I get mad at stuff, like I said, I don't care about what I be saying. I would just say anything and don't really be caring. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm really gonna work on that. Instagram, like when it comes to responding to people, I'm gonna work on that, because I really respond to people a lot on Instagram. I used to do it on TikTok, but I barely check my TikTok comments anymore. Instagram is what I really be on for real when it comes to comments and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work on that within myself. It's a lot of other things I'm gonna sit there and work on, and I'm just trying to shift my energy into something else, like to something better, because I don't have time for that. And I'm not about to sit there and just continue to do that. And I got other stuff I need to be worried about. Like, that is not gonna get me nowhere in life at all. Responding to people 25-8 is not gonna get me nowhere in life at all. And I had to come to a realization myself to understand that. Like, you know, when people gotta learn themselves, they do stuff and other people be telling me, I'm telling you, I keep telling you, no, you have to learn yourself. I have to learn myself in order to sit there and actually really understand. Because if I don't sit there and learn myself, then it's like, I will keep doing it. Like, for real, a lot of people sit there and be like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, and I still do it. And then when I learn my lesson, I'm like, all right, no, I'm cool. So yeah, I really just gotta work on myself when it comes to the internet. That's really what I want to talk to y'all about. I know y'all haven't seen me on Instagram in a while. I could post, but I just choose not to. Like I said, these past couple of days I really been chilling into myself, so I've been all right with that. But I'm gonna get back to posting for y'all sooner or later. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta sit there and say. So I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your girl is out.